ATL Resell Guy.
At a certain point, all video game collectors will ask themselves the same question. What am I going to do with all this stuff? Once your collection moves past just a little stack next to your console, it's time to start thinking about storage. Most collectors of physical media like to present their collection some sort of shelving, something that's aesthetically pleasing, something where people can look at it, admire it, and easily access something inside of that collection, finding shelving solutions that fit your space and address your particular needs. You can buy these things new in the box and assemble them yourself, and they can get kind of pricey depending on the size of your collection. Me personally, I like to look on Facebook Marketplace, thrift stores, just find these things used and for much, much cheaper. In this video, I'm going to show you guys a Facebook Marketplace pickup, how I got this shelf, and in turn ended up with a PS3 as well. Let's go take a look. I am actually on my way to a Facebook Marketplace pickup. I need some sort of shelving for my personal collection. So I asked him the question, hey, are you selling any old video game stuff? He sent me a PlayStation 3. I told him I wasn't really interested in that one. He told me 50 bucks, which I don't know, I might be able to buy it and resell it. So I looked through the games. I offered him $60 for the shelf, the PlayStation 3, and one of the games, it was a PlayStation 4 game, WWE 2K17, which I think is worth around like 15 bucks or so. I'm on my way there now for at least the shelf, and we'll see what he decides to do. The hopes are that I can resell that PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 game, pay for my shelving, and make a little bit of money on the side as well.
Later that same evening.
All right, so I'm back home. I got the media shelf here, and we did end up bundling the PlayStation 3. Settled on $65. I wasn't gonna let $5 get in the way of making this deal. Unfortunately, he did give me the wrong game.
Idiot!
This is worthless to me.
No.
And the PlayStation 3 console, damn, it's dusty. It's gonna need a good cleaning. OEM controller. I'll bundle that with the console when I sell it.
Yes!
And this Power A controller, that's worthless as well.
Son of a...
And a power cable. I'll test out the PS3 in a moment. First, I want to clean up this Blu-ray shelf, and like that, got this thing wiped down good, all the dust taken off of it from years and years of storage, ready to be brought inside and stocked with Blu-ray discs. So all this is what needs to go on here. Let me get to work. I'd say that's about 100 Blu-rays if I had to guess off the top of my head. And now let's get to testing that PS3 and make sure that thing works good. All right, got it all connected. Had to give this thing a quick little wipe down just so I could handle it and bring it inside. It looks pretty good. I don't see a lot of scratching. This thing's not beat up at all. So let's boot her up, see if this thing will work. Doesn't seem like the controller is programmed. Powers up good. Doesn't seem to be any drift on the controller. Bonus game. Virtua Fighter 5. Let's check and see what kind of hard drive this thing has. 150 gig hard drive. I'll look up the value and see what these are going for on eBay. The console itself, with just the power supply, no controllers or games, seems to be selling around $80 or so. Cool. So that's how I do it, guys. I just find these things on Facebook Marketplace. This one actually just lucked out, and the guy had a PlayStation 3 as well. Ended up selling that PlayStation 3 for a profit, so essentially my shelving unit is free. I've moved my Blu-ray discs off of that shelf since then. I've actually moved rooms from when I was initially setting that up. So this is a new shelving unit. It's larger. My Blu-ray collection has expanded, and I've put it away in the closet just because I don't need it cluttering up the video game collection. And over here, I've put all my Nintendo games in this old shelving unit, the one that was featured in this video. And it fits most of everything. I don't have a ton of Nintendo games. Most of my collection is console variants and disc-based games. All right, guys, so there you go. There's a creative way to build out your game room. Mine is still in the works. I'm not gonna do a game room tour yet. I've still got some plans for it, so we'll do that in the future. But I thank you guys for watching and tuning in. We are almost at 250 subscribers, in which I am giving away a free PSP PSP bundle. It should happen in the next week, so I'll be making an announcement video for that coming up very, very shortly. Make sure you are subscribed. Go back and watch the video for the PSP giveaway. Comment on that via the instructions in that video for your chance to win. Thank you guys again for watching. ATL Resale Guy signing out. Peace!